Welcome to round 8 of the American Le Mans Series. The location this week is Baltimore. Now this is not like our usual circuit. This is a 12-turn street circuit, so should throw up a few challenges for the team. Now they're heading out onto the track for the first practice session of the day. Let's see how they get on. Ricardo, welcome back to Level 5 for the event here in Baltimore. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, thank you very much. Very happy to be here with Level 5 again. Yeah, definitely, this is a great event. Having been here last year, I liked it. We were really fast. I was at one point leading the race until we had a mechanical failure. It's a pity that we have all these track issues going on and missing some of our on-track time. But it's the same for everybody, so we should be fine for the race.
Christoph, I've been watching you out there on the track, on the screen, and this looks like a very, very bumpy circuit. How tough was it out there during that practice session?
It's really an incredible racetrack, Baltimore. It's the first time, of course, for me here, but for many people, and for first time for Level 5 as well. Our car is just flying on the bump, and it's very hard to even stay flat. When you come back on a slower car, it's very hard to overtake. You have to take even more risk to overtake, and it's not easy at all. So it could be a really complicated race, so it's why we need a fast car.
Jeff, first time for the team here at Baltimore. Always knew it would be a challenge. How challenging was that practice session?
Actually, it was challenging like we kind of expected, but I'm really proud of the guys at Multimatic for hitting the simulations right. This is a very bumpy track with some railroad crossings where we actually have to cross actual railroad tracks. It's hard to predict what a car's going to do over those. We worked really hard this last week and a half trying to figure out how to get the cars over there with springs and shocks and ride heights and things, and actually we hit that about as perfect as you can.
How difficult is it to sort of work towards the ideal race setup that you want when it's a track like this and it's so changeable, the track conditions are so variable?
Well, and that's the thing, you hit it exactly right. It's challenging because of the street circuit, because of the changing conditions, the IndyCar guys putting rubber down, and then add into the fact that we get only 2 hours before qualifying, and we have to run 2 drivers through each car to get them some experience here. So that's where the real challenge comes in, is just getting enough track time, quality track time. Then you have a lot of yellow flags or red flags because they have to tow in cars. So the drivers will probably end up with less than 30 laps each before the start of the race on a brand new racetrack that's changing completely. Come race day, the racetrack will have totally different characteristics than it has now. So that's street racing.
Luis, your first time on the track here at Baltimore. How challenging has it been?
Very challenging. I mean, it's very bumpy. You have to find the spots that it's smoother in the track to find the grip and find the stability of the car. Hopefully we'll be in good shape tomorrow.
So at the end of that qualifying session, this man did it again, put it on P1 in the LMP2 class. Right on that last lap, Christoph, you were really going for it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's probably one of my best this year with Laguna, of course. But here, you know, that's starting not very well this morning. We was not happy with the balance of the car. The car was hitting the ground a lot, and also we decided to change the setup completely. A lot of things, suspension bar, at really last moment before the qualifying, and I'm really happy because that was working very, very well. And that qualifying was really tight, only 1/10 to conquest. It's just really, really great. So I'm very happy.